Greetings and salutations, everyone. We're back at it again in Masquerade Bloodlines. Malkavian edition. Oh no, not Malkavian edition. Silly me. Lasombra edition. Silly me. Lasombra edition. Sorry we're starting this a bit late. I was doing something and that couldn't wait. But here we are again with the game itself. It has been a minute. A minute being a week. When last we left off, we were meeting the clans, getting to know the different vampires around town, clearing some side quests. And now here we are again. Ready to do what we do best. Make horrible life decisions. Let's get to it. Hole in the wall. That's where we last left off. I guess it's fitting. Throwing down the heat.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Kami. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami. Now, Glacier, reckon we've put off our appointment with Luke too long.
Yeah. Let me fix something because this is weird. Settings. Game. Video. Sure. Yeah, that's the only quest we have now. We're not gonna advance anything until we get this done.
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
I've probably forgotten a lot of the combat. That is gonna come back to me. We did unlock a bunch of abilities from the other clans, so that's good.
Wanna get your money's worth?
You're just my type.
We could have a most indulgent
Before we
evening.
talk with Lou, however, let's go and have
As
a
long
little
as
chat.
you're buying.
Of course, my lady. Let us find a romantic back alley where we can do our business.
I'm gonna make your dreams come true.
With me, sweetheart. I think this is gonna be a good point. Yeah, come on.
Just need to avoid the cops, okay?
Yeah, I know just the place. You and me.
I know a nice hotel. Rooms by the hour. Yeah, baby. Take me where you need me.
No one can see us. Ah. Thank you. Ignore that my hands got all shadowy. It happens to every man. Don't I know it's here? I keep using the word sweetheart. I don't know what's going on with me. Eat with Lou. Okay, Lou, what are you gonna have for me? Such a black girl. Well, at least the place is cleaned up now. Mighty kind of you, Lou. Did I forget this the last time? Must have forgotten it. Ah, shame. The place looked so nice before everything went down. Can't use my abilities in Elysium. Elysium being the word for the vampire safe havens, where people are not allowed to fight each other, typically.
There you are.
Thank you for your aid.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gang.
The gangrel.
Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn.
Oh,
The
she said a
red
visit from
that
Malkavian?
runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew
Malkavian's
from
play
the
with her mind.
heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx.
Nyx.
This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my
Oh,
food.
Tolly.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
More about the gangrel.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite
So
my best
gangrel
efforts,
are in the
I
game,
can
but
tell
they're
you
not a
that
playable
never
race.
mind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But
Huh.
as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventrue tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be from
Gotcha.
money.
You should
Like
visit some
fine wine,
Reddit posts.
The older the bloodline,
Actually, no, I don't.
the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
Looking forward to it. Taste and discretion. Okay, let's find Nyx.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Gangrel in the foyer. Did we miss? Oh man. I see it over there.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Sorry.
Have a good night.
Just pulsating hearts.
There we are. The clan of the beast indeed.
Hey!
Hey, you're Nyx.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a
Hey.
big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Her mannerisms remind me a bit of Midnick.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds.
Well, okay.
Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour.
The Grand Tour.
Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing.
Are we sure she's not on Milkavian? Let's ask this one first.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a
Idaho.
good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Oh, tell me about it. What are your names here?
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers, there's a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel.
I see, so she's an
So
independent,
I need to find
technically.
ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
All right. Let's find us some depressos. Would it be ethical to call them downers? How do I identify them? There's only two of them here, but I guess if you think about it, yeah, this one's not wealthy. This one is on the phone.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Okay. Damn.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Yeah. Let's find us some more depressos.
Did I feed the cat?
Great, now I'm stuck on that word. Seattle Sun, issue 90,431. Discovered while navigating Seattle. The headline reads: Patiently untrue. Seattle police condemn rumors of superhuman criminals. Fears around shocking reports of vandals with alleged superhuman strength for today put to rest by Seattle PD. The outlandish report of criminals with superhuman strength are overblown and patently untrue, said a spokesperson from Seattle PD. While we have seen an increase in vandalism and violent behavior, there is nothing superhuman about it. Any of it. The spokesperson went on to clarify that the Seattle PD is investigating an increase in illegal drug use, particularly the abuse of amphetamines and other stimulants, which they believe to be the root cause of the issue. This comes among continuing reports of fighting and gang-related deaths in the jungle. A second story runs on the right of the column. Respected business mogul and philanthropist found dead. The city is reeling this morning from the news of the unexpected death of its most prominent city figure, one of its prominent city figures, philanthropist and noted entrepreneur J.J. Campbell of .Geo Futures. Information is still unfolding, but Early reports suggest he died of natural causes. No flight suspected. Yeah, decapitation is generally a natural cause of dying.
Spare
Right?
a dollar?
Purple, purple, purple. Where's the purple? I need purple. Hey, purple. Where purple? Purple?
Christmas bonus better be worth it this year. Take it as
I see a purple.
Slow night. Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
Yeah, let's do it.
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
Okay. I hope I am not messing this up.
Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
I see you. Hey.
You forgot about the China girl. Well, you forgot that I need some sleep, don't you?
What are you looking at? Do I know you from the office?
Yes.
Whatever. I just want to get some sleep before my morning stand-up.
That is our feast found, I reckon.
Let's see how
I'd
this
say
goes.
the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
I wonder what would happen if I marked someone who's angry or flirtatious.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Yeah, we're having a very horrible weather. It's almost like this game wasn't supposed to have this kind of weather originally.
I need to find a better spot.
Pay off these fucking student loans.
Too real. Parkour, parkour.
Yo, you done yet?
Yeah. Cat me.
So how'd it go?
I've done newsletter work.
I have done my work as Lou's procurer. Here.
Yeah. I guess the Great Nomad sees this as...
You know what? I want to do better with the conversation, so yeah, let's do this. Huh? Why's there blood around there?
So how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks!
Okay, okay,
Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that?
Tell me.
Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
What does it mean to you?
You are desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever.
Makes
Look,
sense.
I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Could it be that she's afraid of hunters, maybe? Alright. Completed the quest.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it.
How are we doing? Okay, we've got everything done.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon.
Yeah.
So, in your own time, of course.
Where's our haven? Where's the haven?
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Find out what that was. Caves. If they think they are. Shit.
Sick.
We're gonna take back this city.
Thank you. I needed that. Can't say no to a good.
Just keep it.
Is that all of them? Okay. Where are we? Okay. Okay, I guess no one noticed that. That's good. Oh no, someone saw me run. Oh.
dead.
Damn it!
Over here!
Shit, yeah. Party time.
Damn it! Over here! Here! Help me!
You're mine!
Thank you.
You go down!
I grow weary of your bullshit.
Darker at night.
No radio. Right. What was there? That's weird. Caution, caution, caution. We need to clean this place up, seriously. Or at the very least get a new place to live at. Ah, so that's where I'm seeing them. Gotcha.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've
Okay,
done
but
our
punching
share
is
of
also fun.
legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
There's that.
Lou may not be Prince, but she is the authority here in Seattle. If I am to discover more about this mark, or what happened to us both, I need her on my side.
Well, seems she's taken a shine to you, so that's a check for the list.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Phyre, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
I don't know
Indeed.
about that.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Phyre.
Even if we don't find a way to get rid of each other, it's nice having a co-pilot. I guess we're sleeping then. Should have got rid of the guys up top. Oh well. Let's see what we're gonna dream about.
Monarchs operate in Seattle.
You do.
Back here again.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
Yeah.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Pairs of what? Okay. Screen is being weird.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration.
But why?
I see them, Miss Verona.
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing.
Cross thing?
Weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabien take a look-see. See what shakes out.
The cross of St. James again. A decorative metal cross, weathered with a sharp point at the end. That shape was sometimes called the cross of St. James. We got the rebar. Of interest.
Now this was familiar.
Let's see.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat
Huh?
detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me. Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy? Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum. Ha! Of course.
So this is Fabien's derangement?
Good quality paper. I see a few marks. The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out. That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
I literally just started.
This time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
You were in a bar.
From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Thank you. So... give me a moment, I need to visit someone. Hey, buddy.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
So good, Fabien.
I am kind of thirsty.
I do believe you're my vintage.
I am food for you, Fabio.
Hom.
I knew you were a man of taste.
Take care, Blair.
Nay, Mr. Bright.
Oh, this is disturbing.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Ooh, what happened here? Actually, don't tell me, I don't want to know. How to get to the evidence room? I do. Now I'm getting lost just running around here.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
What's spinning, Wheeler? It's been a minute.
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned
Yeah,
down.
that would make him happy.
Where do we keep the cold cases? I'm looking for something that's probably in the deep freeze.
What's on your mind?
You ever heard of the rebar killer?
Huh. Yeah, right. My grandpappy talked about that one. He was on the force back in the day. Mob hits, something like that. They'll still be in the file room, though. Just buried deep.
Generational.
Take a ball of string.
Cop.
You're liable to
Interesting.
get lost in there.
Oh, don't worry.
Thank
Me
you.
and the records department have an understanding. Stay safe, George.
I hope George is safe. He's had a rough life. I hope we never had to kill his dad, grandpa. Like if he found out about us. Oh my god, what are the odds that he was our... Oh my god. His grandpa might have been our old partner. Oh. Okay, seven evidence. No words for me? Okay.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Oh, you. Where are they? I'm trying, but I can't find anything. This is the evidence room, isn't it? Okay, this is the evidence room. I need the records. Interrogation room. Processing. Weapons. Locker rooms. This room literally just became available, so it has to be in here somewhere. Okay, so it's... What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, maybe this isn't the room. This is real riveting content right here. You're running in circles like an idiot. Let me talk to him again. I might have missed something in the dialogue. George!
Hey, Wheeler.
What's up?
Never mind.
Thanks. I got things to do.
Good luck.
Let me look at the case notes.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Okay, let's go over here. I'm going the wrong way. Hey, boss.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
Santiago walks among us. We're all going to be pinned up on iron spikes and lose our heads.
What are you babbling about?
He's back. The Macomb killing last week. It's his work. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. I'll tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
Aww.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
For evidence, 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your Beam Illuminati bullshit.
Hey, come on! It's B Illuminati! Who would ignore
Do your
that?
job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll step your lips shut.
I better go.
Okay,
boss.
guess we ruined his mood!
Yeah, you'd better.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. He got what he deserved in the end. Well, we guess we're gonna be talking to Campbell later. Let's talk for Dutchman, buddy. Silky. Silkman. Silk on the top. How you doing, you biker bastard? I love you.
Fabien, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. About a girl.
Ah, isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
You ever hear tell of a killer by the name of Santiago?
Santiago? Old St. James? Patron saint of veterinarians and skin traders, if I remember rightly. Friend to a certain carpenter in Jerusalem, so I hear. Should I hold a table for him?
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner.
I love the way he talks
Send her
about
over
it.
if you wanted to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Oh, man. I love you.
I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related, you know the limits.
Answers lie in the legwork, as my old chief would say. I'll find you something.
Okay. There's someone outside. I saw him signature. I'm like, let's talk. Might be meal ticket, might be something else. I don't think we're gonna fight as Fabien, but it's good. That poor crocodile. I don't believe he was a Satanist. Why would you do that to him? Where's the exit? Sorry everyone, I'm trying to find the exit. I sees ya.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Hey.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabien, my man. I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Okay, Codex entry. Guru was a chilled out kind of guy. He'd spread his message of peace out to some of the rowdier elements of the street. Most folks seemed to appreciate his, yeah. Guru's alright.
Need a little help. Whatever you can spare.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. Here, I don't freeze.
Hey there, Carla. Life treats you well, I hope?
Detective, your hurt is so deep, yet on you stumble. Maybe I can soothe it.
I appreciate you, Carla, but I need to be elsewhere.
Now, go out there and heal the city, Detective.
I'm trying.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that.
Watch your step.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
What I'd give for a bed.
Hey.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. Spare a moment for a few questions.
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
What does it look like?
Get what you need, I have people to serve here.
I want to check out the pool table. You know, for evidence.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, let's see the pool table. In a moment, though.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old.
Hey, glad I did that.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. Blip-blop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
Aww. Yeah, I think I get what you mean by that statement.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking. Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. Do you remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
Oh,
That's a
shucks.
fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Your perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right?
Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet.
I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman. That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic, and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site.
Oh boy, the building site.
Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes.
Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Rude. And that's Fabien saying that.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
This we came down with Phyre, I think. Not Phyre. Let's think of Phyre. I haven't even played this book.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
Let's at least get to also chat with the people that our boy knew.
Be released from your daily toil. Accept the coming peace.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabien?
Are you okay?
Oh, I have a thirst, and I wouldn't want to ascend with a dry mouth.
Bliss can never be denied.
Maybe, shall we?
That is just what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks.
I think she's
have work
glitching a
to
bit.
do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Keep your eyes towards rapture, dearest detective.
Uh-huh.
I know you struggled. I know you hurt. I know you are in pain.
Yeah, in Fabien's case, he's gonna ascend.
The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s. Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication.
Isn't that always the case?
The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle.
Oh, fun!
I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir.
Fair enough.
That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ooh!
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood.
Guess she
I
wasn't
better be going.
that good at the Saints, was she?
Need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but All just for show. The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
We have plenty to investigate. Anything here? I guess to the Macam next.
Take a moment. Just take a breath.
And your mundanes.
Hey, Patrick.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh. Something else?
No, thank you, Mr. Fragrant. I'll catch you later.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
For real.
Sorry, private party tonight.
No problem. I just wanted to ask you if you saw someone last night.
You could ask, but I won't answer. What happens in Atrium stays in Atrium.
Huh, yeah. Miss Moore is particular, isn't she?
Here's hoping Verona never made it here, because I was not gonna get anything out of him.
Fun.
Marigold, my delight. Are you free?
Detective, well, my stars were right. It's been too long.
Let us part then, you and I. I got places to be.
What are the odds
Don't
he
be
knew her
a
when she was
stranger,
young?
darling.
Heidi, I would never be a stranger to you, my friend.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
It's funny that you knew a guy when he wasn't even rich and powerful.
Oh, what a party. I hope there weren't photos.
Odds are there were.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
That's that kind of tomb. I don't know, man. I kind of like the design a bit. There should be music in here. It'd make the trip much more joyous.
What do you want?
Give me a moment. I'll be with you in a moment. Hey.
Ah, Fabien. Well?
We never really get the chance to talk.
Oh, they knew each
You're
other.
right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
Man,
I need to
on the
see the
point.
chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Benny said to speak directly to the prince.
And telling me is just as good as telling him, so speak your piece or get out of my office.
This is a very open office. Have you know that?
The rebar killer is back in town.
The Rebar Killer. Nice name. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Rebar Killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joy. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then. I'll be off.
I see.
Okay.
What now?
I'll come back later.
I'm sure you will. What is wrong with you?
I'm a Mokavian. What do you think? Okay, so let's go over there.
What is it this time?
Nothing, I'm leaving. Nice chatting with you, Miss Choi. You're gonna make a delightful prince one day. The guy who eats me is gonna love talking to you.
Miracle, I don't...
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabien, I hope your god is being good to you. 'cause mine is to me.
Oh, yeah, you'll sure
Good
look
morning,
like
Reggie.
it.
You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabien? It's waiting there for you.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Maybe after I complete these, I'm gonna be able to check the file.
It's snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Food, drink.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Let's see. A photograph of Verona found in a ghoul's makeshift home. The photo is creased and slightly damaged. It looks like it has been taken from some distance without the subject's knowledge.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left is a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages then?
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you
In
have
some parts
found
of the
your
world,
way
yes.
through the menus, there is one SMS that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. Midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not
Okay,
see
Jigsaw.
you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You right there, fella?
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
No!
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy.
maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Bury a friend. Let's look around the rest of this apartment. It's about as small as one of those micro hotels. Ooh, thank you. Saves me eating people for a bit. Let's see.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Dude had a lot of things here, I'll give him that. As long as he didn't mind claustrophobia, he had everything he needed.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Nothing else to comment on? Really? Okay.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Let's see. No, I think he's downstairs right now. Oh wait, is he upstairs? He's upstairs. Oh, he's upstairs.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
The pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that
that's
lead
his
to the
full
pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Okay, so now it's ticket. It's got the name of Aurora Pawn printed on it, Nico's place. Okay, guess we're going to Nico's.
I had a question to ask Nico about Verona and her newfound wealth.
Let's talk to Betty and update her.
What is it this time? I'm busy.
Yeah, boss, you look real busy. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Bye, Betty. I won't miss you.
old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Okay.
Might I just take a tipple? I'm always happy for a communion.
Bliss as always, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Thank you, buddy. Let's see. We're going to Nichols.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Then go inside!
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well, but since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world. I never ate fish in Seattle,
about the same.
even when I was
more use of
alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
Nostalgia's powerful.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah, I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
Funny I could actually go in here. That's weird. I like it.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabien, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Thank you, Nico.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
Valid.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
Have a good night, my friend.
Ravena's docket. It's silver, slightly scratched, and with the shine worn off, and smells filthy of patchouli oil. Patchouli oil? There are 2 letters engraved in the back, DL, in an elaborate script. Inside the two are 2 pocket pictures of the same girl, dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years old. She does not look cheerful. Given to me by Nico at the Aurora Pond. Okay. Okay, what do we have left? Yeah.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Okay, where did she get the name Verona? And is she lying to us, or did someone do a finger to her again? And by again, I mean, like what happened with the vampire groupie who was made to believe that she was one of us. God, I think... I'm enjoying the game, but I still think about what it could have been. It's one of those cases where the idea sounds better than it probably would have been. Before we go to Ravenna, let's go and check with our little project. Maybe we can unlock something down there. It's gonna suck if this is glitched.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Nico's,
Much
the
to my
Glacier,
shame,
the Dutchman. No. The Glacier, the hole in the wall. Or the hole in the wall, the Glacier. Then
you made it to the hole in the wall.
Backup.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
You may as well come clean. What have you been up to?
Nothing. And that's not my locket. That's the truth. Keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you ask for my help.
Exactly what
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
Unless... Our ability tree.
Memory is fickle.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop.
Oh.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, we're doing this again.
Forget. I found this.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge you rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you.
Yes?
The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister.
Huh?
Ravenna.
Excuse me?
Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
Why?
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss.
If you're
Simply a matter of
twins,
degree.
that makes a lot more sense.
Sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
Oh, great.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. If only you told me of your sister's existence. My night would have been simpler, and the city wouldn't have to pay out for so much shoe leather. I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Okay, but I didn't even get to check the locker. Okay. This is still gonna be annoying me because I never get to talk to the locker room. Hey buddy, might I have a drink?
What's the word, Wilbur?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. Farewell, Marcel.
Si Fabius, say hi to Miss Mommy.
Maybe I just haven't found it yet. What I'm looking for. Alright, later then.
Officer.
How's it going?
I'm on the case. Catch you later.
Take it easy.
Let's dash.
Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
I thought I was on the right lines already. Not the best conversationalist.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
My therapist said we had a breakthrough. Dug out a key childhood memory. I cried. She cried. It was emotional.
That's not what I... Oh. I'm sorry, sir. I've made a mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight.
I suppose you could sneak me in the back. No? No, never mind.
Lovely to see you again.
I got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played,
Oh.
Try again.
Lovely to see you again, sir.
Same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Aw, bouncing is important work too.
Bouncing? I have to apologize, sir. I have confused... Lovely to see you.
Same old... And I appreciate you too. You are just a fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're welcome, but, I have to apologize, sir. I have confused...
I don't suppose...
Let me in! Let me in!
So, I'd like...
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your
There
evening,
we go.
Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
So this was a senator. Now, if only we had Malkavian powers as Phyre. Probably be making it as well. Oh, this isn't gonna last too long, I think. Gonna clear this section and gonna finish it for today.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Sheesh. Yeah, gonna let me go in, are you? This reminds me of the nightclubs in John Wick, honestly.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you were on the list.
This is police business, ma'am. I just have a question.
Police business? My. I do hope you're reading my rights.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area.
Probably the least troublesome twins we've had to deal with in this franchise.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Oh, how nice of them to move for me. Just dirt, just dirt. Okay, it's just dirt. Girl safe, girl safe. Hello? How you doing? That's a girl up there. Okay. She appears to be fine.
Too late.
God damn it!
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
I thought I was on the right lines already. I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure? Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Washes all the time.
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature.
Uh-huh.
Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
Funny.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so.
Anyone
Why
who's
isn't he
supporting
targeting the
vampires
kindred
deserve
direct?
as much death as
And
the
how
rest
is
of
he
them.
here now,
Interesting.
100 years after his
That's
first
the
kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
I want to check my notes. I feel like we missed a funny conversation. That's upsetting.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least.
Yes, ma'am.
Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in the city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Oh, I get it, your princeship, honestly. I do. Cross my heart. I'm listening.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective, not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian, as is your sire.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
I help keep the mortals in happy ignorance.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of 2 princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Sounds like it might have involved knives and ultimatums, am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
The long term.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of course.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
Book of Historic Record of the Elder known as the Nomad. Seems Lou or Rosalind decided to be a bit of a light reading. Not too light. Wonder who compiled all of this anyway. Sophia, maybe?
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabien, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabien, and I am Isaac.
And I am the Walrus.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Right here.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see.
Yeah.
Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood.
Oh?
Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
Yeah.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
Hey!
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabien, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent him, excellent recommendation.
Didn't even say anything.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
Aw. So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Oh.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabien about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Funny how things work out.
Terrifying.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes. A little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl.
Aww.
I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
Well, his name is Hector.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Sheesh.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear ya. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Good speaking to both of you.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
We'll
Aye,
be
aye,
here.
Captain. Hey, Dad.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston.
No!
Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. a foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know him a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar.
Go on.
Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabien. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Where are these people?
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl, to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
You worried about a girl?
You're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm working the Masquerade beat for you. Let me help.
Alright, just don't lay that spooky Malk shit on me.
Okay.
Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I have nothing to tell you.
Alright, hope it works out for you, boss. Happy New Year!
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss?
Not gonna lie, I feel like Hector
was
a much better sheriff.
Counting off the years when you're
like that, he generally has a good rapport with Fabien. I feel bad for him.
Sure.
Oh.
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company. No.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
If it isn't the King of Swank.
The King of Swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
Aw. Quite the shindig.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
What is this, princess?
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome.
Oh,
It's
damn.
a good look for the city. You
Totally
can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
How's business?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands?
Capable hands? There's a history, then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The Phyre, the city's death and rebirth.
Poetic.
I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, Detective. Let your hair down.
I prefer my hair quite up, thank you.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Do you need something?
Sorry to disturb you. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts.
Okay, so
hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural.
And there's a name I haven't heard in
If he is indeed such a zealot,
or a month.
He believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes,
that one.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Can we talk, boss?
Fire away.
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult.
You don't say.
Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, all right?
Well, they can't kill me in the flashback.
Hey, I had some more thoughts.
How are you getting on, my boy?
Uncovered any mysteries?
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
Heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times, under special circumstances. Once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession
They're not that attached, they think.
is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our 2 princes seem to get along.
Then who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
Between sisters, huh?
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
I should poke around a little.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course, of course.
Let's look around some more. We might find something or someone.
I have another thing.
If you got a question, spit it out.
I'll be back.
Okay, so we don't have a question of him.
I wanted to ask something.
There's always time to chew the fat.
Good to talk to you.
Always.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Hello again, Isaac. I heard tell of a cult here in Seattle before the fire. You know anything about that?
I believe you referred to the whispers of Sabbat presence in the city. Properly, you should call them a sect, not a cult.
Ah.
Huh. Sounds a bit, sorta, you know, French.
The forcible dismantling of Camarilla power structures. The destruction of our antediluvian masters, as they see them. The open domination of the vampire over the mortal, free of shackles such as the Masquerade. Loyalty, meritocracy. The rejection of traditional hierarchies.
So what do they sect about, or cult about, or whatever the right word is?
They bind themselves together with rituals using blood sorcery and mixing their vitae to create mass blood bonds. All kinds of dark, unsavory practices.
Oof.
Scratch that. Sounds like
rough.
Pioneer Square on a Friday night. I must fraternize with my adoring fans.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Is that really? Did I get all the conversations?
See.
Sure.
Might I bend? Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Hello again.
Oh,
Guess we're gonna go and talk with the princess, I guess. Cute balloon.
Mistress Liu, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
Of course.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
This is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But you focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just...
What? What happened? Oh.
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative.
And the cross of St. James.
Our
once
killer
again.
was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
I feel bad. I feel like there was a conversation with the lockers, but I must have missed it. Well, oh god, I hope it's not crashing.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh.
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Funny because she's moving her head.
About time.
Tully!
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy
Aww.
to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around.
You don't say.
A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right?
I feel like he's from the 80s.
We're gonna live
70s or
forever,
80s.
and the normies
It's the
are
outfit.
terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
Guys will share?
Have you news to share? Something brought you here.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
I may have.
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through. And then even further through.
Uh-huh.
Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Alright, tell me about Isabella.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazines
Excess.
are big.
Gotcha.
Internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Rion loves you, baby. But don't get any ideas.
Whatever you
She
say,
might be new
Holly.
to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
I wish I could swing a hammer.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night. Don't you agree?
There we
dear
go.
Listeners? You're listening to The Bed of Night. The door is shut, the lights are low, and I'm all alone, ready, eager.
We're gonna finish
and
this,
waiting for your
and
call.
we're gonna end for today.
First caller, what's going on in your corner of the city?
I'm downtown, watching the snow. Peculiar, isn't it?
This is the third night in a row, caller. Don't think I don't recognize your voice. Have a name you want to share with the class?
See, I could tell you. But some secrets are dangerous to unveil. Bet. What if the price of getting to know me better was a cute little target drawn on your back?
Well, with a line like that, I guess I'm going to call you Enigma. Hate to break it to you, but you don't scare me.
Maybe I underestimated you then. Be careful in the snow. Bet. Wouldn't want to leave any stains on it. Would you?
Until tomorrow night, Enigma. Next caller, catching a red eye, or did you stay awake just to hear my voice?
No.
Is this our guy? I wonder, the first one?
Well, hematologist.
And what does a hematologist do?
Blood, mostly. We study blood and its diseases and disorders.
Interesting, But that doesn't sound like something you need to be doing in the middle of the night. Unless you're a vampire or something.
Not like that. It's just... Look, I have a sample here that would get me reprimanded. Maybe even shunned in the scientific community if I reported my...
Oh, this guy's in so much
Tell
trouble.
a soul, Mr. Scientist.
Where's our Malk Fabien from the first game to solve this problem?
Well, I got a sample from a GP for testing. The local lab was stumped. And to be honest, I'm completely befuddled. I've tested for leukemia, anemia, even sickle cell. The tests, they don't work. Whatever this is, it looks like blood to the naked eye, but it doesn't act like blood. It can't be blood.
Is it possible this is some sort of joke? Someone playing an elaborate prank on you?
No. I'm pretty introverted. I prefer my lab and equipment to my colleagues. Sometimes I don't even think they remember I work here.
Don't I know?
No, this is something real.
I am your colleague.
Right, I don't know. Science fiction or something.
Well, I'm no expert, but science is meant to challenge what we think we know. Helps us simple folks understand what happens around us. Maybe this is a breakthrough. Maybe there's a Nobel Prize in your future.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Maybe. I could send this higher up with my findings. Maybe this is something for the Center of Disease Control. Wait! Who are you? Don't come any closer!
Caller? Did we lose you?
Well, guess the
there's
mystery's
something
been
loose
nipped in the
here
bud.
besides me. Why don't we take a break?
Are you tired of the same old dating apps where the spark just doesn't last? Are you looking for connections that go beyond the ordinary?
Nah.
Step into the world of Tender, where connections are eternal. Whether you crave deep conversations,
Eternal, huh?
romantic evenings, or thrilling encounters, our app brings you closer to what you truly desire. Discover love that never
It's
dies.
not the same.
Only on Tender, because some bonds are meant to last forever.
Welcome back, listeners. I know you're busy out there, so I really appreciate you adding Bed of Night to your to-do list. If you're looking for a good time, give me a call. Hey, cutie. You're next.
Hey, Bet. It's Alan. I called you a couple of nights ago about my wife.
Well, hello again, Alan. Any updates to your story? Did you find your wife in flagrante delicto with your neighbor?
No, not at all. She didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
A likely story.
I don't know who to believe, what to believe. I don't even know if I can trust my own eyes. I saw her again, Bet. My wife, she's dead. We buried her. I saw her downtown.
Grief is like a house, Alan. A house with strange mirrors and upside-down chairs and invisible walls. You have to fix it. Build up the walls again. Turn those chairs over and buy new mirrors. Maybe then you'll stop seeing your wife out of the corner of your eye. And maybe find a good therapist.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, the vibe's gotten a little heavy, so let's lighten it up, shall we? Hey there, Night Owl. You're talking to Bed of Night.
I just don't know what's happening to this city, Bet. I mean, I just don't feel safe anymore.
Part of the allure of the city at night is the danger. But I take your meaning, caller. Did something happen out there?
I was walking my precious Shih Tzu down North 45th Street like I do every night, minding our business, when a van comes screaming.
Some people just think they have no time in the world that they're main characters, right?
You obviously survived the encounter. Did anything else happen? Or is a rise of bad drivers making you feel unsafe?
Well, the van stopped a few feet away from us, and I tell you what, Bet, I was ready to give that driver a piece of my mind. But then those doors flung open and...
Oh, okay, this is a reference to what happened earlier.
grabbing some poor soul and shoving her inside. Then they took off like a bat out of hell.
Now that is scary, caller. Did you report this to the police?
Why?
Well, no. It all happened so fast. I couldn't pick any of them
Good, stitches get stitches.
God, I didn't even notice that other person until they grabbed them. That could have been me.
You're safe now, caller. I know a warm bath and a glass of deep, rich red wine always calms me down. Give it a try. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee.
Well, that was fun. We have a bunch of new side quests, and also we have a main quest, of course. Maybe we could go on a quick little run. Actually, let me... Build the tree. How are we with... We could get some romance stuff and some, Let's give us a go for a bit.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
This girl navigates Seattle. Suspected kidnapping as a gang. Violence soars. Seattle locals were given another reason to fear walking out of the streets last night, as onlookers report seeing an individual being hustled into a van against their will. Witnesses claim to have heard the victim begging and pleading with their captors. A representative from Seattle PD has confirmed the reports, saying that we're investigating the alleged incident that took place last night. We still don't know the identity of the kidnappers or the victim, but unfortunately we have a shitload of missing person reports in the backlog, so we've got lots of leads. Oh, fun. Thank you for being so complacent, cops. Be damn shame with you, Matt. Damn. I wonder if it's an achievement for using all the clan abilities we get. Let me just build a tree. Let's take us back to this one. Nice, that was very good stuff.
Oh, closing down hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
What? No. Got a hole in the wall?
No one better mess with us.
Oh, fuck!
Why do I want to die for this? Thank you. I think that's all. Nice. You know, I think that's all. Okay, we're gonna head to the Aurora Pawn. We're not gonna do the quest just yet. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next Friday. Please don't. Okay. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. We're fine. Let's go and talk with, not Nico. We're gonna talk with our new friend of the Toreador.
You forgot about the China Guard. Well, you forgot that I need some sleep sometime. Out of my way.
I could do some horrible things to you.
Bonus better be worth it this year. If they give us another fucking gift card.
It's just parkour. Don't worry about it. I got a little compulsion to buy that angry guy. Oh well. Let's just move on for now. Angry dude.
Bad night to our heels.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death. Rich assholes like you put me on the street in the first place.
Do you know how loathsome
I may be poor, but I can still beat the shit out of you.
Let's do it then.
Stop! Now! Someone, please, help me!
Why?
What's wrong with you?
Just need a big score.
Wait. Did he? But.
Do not waste my time.
Oh, thin blue line just got a bit thinner.
I don't appreciate murderers, my good sir.
fucking student loans.
Riding in this shit is terrible. Just want to get on the road, man.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Too many cops here. Can't do this. I'll be with you later, Nico, don't worry.
Don't suppose you have any formaldehyde lying around, do you?
Do you visualize us together?
I can see it working. Form-wise, I mean. Shape to shape. That's not saying I actually like you or find you hot. I still need to figure that out.
Would you aid me once more?
Let's do it.
Alright. Do I not have enough? Okay, I guess I don't have enough. Good to know. I need more depression. Gotcha.
I will let you get back to your work.
I need to find more crosses. Alright. I suppose this is a good place to stop. This has been fun to catch back up on and see the development of the story. Fabien, as usual, is fun. Phyre try to find its place in everything. I also got to interact more with Vitali. Whatever all these characters are gonna want, we're gonna learn about it next time. Next Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern European Summer Time. Until then, on Monday, we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy XIV and gonna do the last of the road quest for Dawn Trail. Same time as Masquerade usually. That's gonna be it for now. Until next time, this guy's Zill wishing you all a safe morning, midday, and evening. Stay safe, will ya?